Hey, tell them turn me up, we got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated, they know we don't play. Ain't nobody better, we gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, 1006 Winsboro Road. Checks cashed on us by come get our bankroll. Over 30 years of experience, you know we cold. Coming up the network, put your money in the right hands. Trust the experts, affiliated, you get maximum refund for the minimum price. Can't beat that with a stick, it's not a deal, it's a lick. A lot of options, but it's up to you to pick. Let me talk to them, look, over 15K in cash prizes, the smart and the wisest. 17 years in the same location, you know that mean dependable, Jack. You trying to get your money took or your money back? Come on, man, talk to me, bring the music back. Hey, tell them turn me up, we got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated, they know we don't play. Ain't nobody better, we gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, tell them turn me up, we got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated, they know we don't play. Ain't nobody better, we gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. 1006 Winsboro Road, I see you there. Hey, tell them turn me up.
Afternoon, welcome back to the Don Redden Memorial Classic. We're running through the starting lineups here for the Wasserman Wildcats. We'll get it kicked off. We got number 1, C.J. Williams, 6'4" freshman forward. We got number 3, 6'10" sophomore guard Cam Washington. Number 4, 5'10" senior guard Morgan Robinson. Number 12, 6 foot senior guard Zion Weeks, and number 23, 6'3" senior forward Andre Mackey. For the Carroll Bulldogs, I'm going to go with what I think is going on here. We got number 1, Jaden Williams. We got number 3, Traylon Neal. Number 5, Tyler Monica. Oh, I got Benji's mic turned down. Oh,
here I am.
Hey, welcome back to the broadcast.
There
Coach.
we go.
When you left earlier, I've turned it down so I didn't pick up any of the extra noise. So I got those 3, and I think Blunt, and 10 Robert Freeman, and 24 Dennis Blunt. So I guess I'll go ahead and put the heads up out there now. Anytime we get a timeout during the game, we're probably going to take it with them so we avoid getting booted off of YouTube and Facebook due to copyright infringement. We have a DJ in the arena who plays music during the timeouts. I don't know if it'll help us any, but we don't own the rights to any of that music. We're just trying to keep it real and run some high school basketball for you guys to watch.
Trying to provide a great atmosphere, not only here, but excuse me, for you guys home. So the DJ Unknown, Luke Noblet, been doing it all year, does a good job, but obviously does create some problems when we try to stay with the broadcast. But we'll do our best here as we're getting ready for tip-off between the Wasserman Wildcats and the Carroll Bulldogs.
Carroll Bulldogs come into tonight's game after a tough overtime game yesterday against Richwood. Their record on the season, 12-8, averaging about 62 points a game. Bumped up probably a little bit last night as they scored 79 in that one. Wasserman coming into this thing 14-4. Their 4 losses this season coming to Ouachita, Lake Charles College Prep, Liberty, and Richwood. As ball's tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Carroll basketball, looks like. Wasserman kind of pushed through the bracket. We were talking about it during the break, but Wasserman won their opening round game 73-63 over a feisty Westman Road Ball Club. And then Carroll said last night took Richwood to overtime. Jaden Williams with a 3, no good. Rebound there by Cam Washington for Wasserman. That first game tonight, or today, Benji, was one that'll wear you out.
Yeah.
3-pointer there by Zion Weeks.
Weeks starting off hot.
Overtime game between Ouachita and Neville. Pushed us to the brink of our broadcast as all timeouts taken. The Bulldogs get it underneath and going to have a foul called. Looks like it's called on number 1 for Wasserman, C.J. Williams. Shooting 2 for Carroll is Dennis Blunt. Blunt, the senior guard, so to speak, for Carroll. Off the front of the rim there first. And the stands remain packed for game 2.
Really are.
If you paid your money to get in for game 1, I don't see why anyone would want to leave for this game. And misses both free throws. Blunt, a big part of that game last night for Carroll. He and Traylon Neal. Weeks. And Robinson, that ball down low to the basket there. I think that was C.J. Williams underneath.
Blunt, as you mentioned, I definitely would say, Blunt definitely helps more on the defensive side of things for the Bulldogs. A really physical young man. Mentioned the other night, great football player. I was able to coach him in the All-Star game a few weeks ago, and again, two-sport athlete. We got a foul on that one.
Freeman with the off-balance shot comes down awkwardly.
That's going to be on Blunt. Oh, never mind. It is not.
Is it on number 24 for Wasserman?
Is there one out there?
No, there's a 23 out there.
Well, I'm not sure who it's on, but
put a question mark by Mackey. We think it was a foul on Andre Mackey. Freeman at the line now. Carroll so far 0 for 3 on free throws.
0 for 4. Not a good start for the Bulldogs from the charity stripe.
Said earlier, Wasserman.
Long 3 by Weeks. He misses it all. Put back, also no good. Rebound by Blunt, gets it up to Modica. Modica shoots the 3. He's off. Rebound.
Neal with the rebound.
Little runner by Modica. He's off there, and rebound by Wasserman, and they bring the ball up quickly across half court.
Nice call.
Long jumper. No call there. And Carroll will take possession.
4 losses on the season, and those losses have been to some pretty stout competition. Wasserman playing in the out-of-town tournaments. Foul's going to be called there.
Number 1.
C.J. Williams.
That's his second.
Yes, sir.
Early on in this contest.
That's going to send Travis Lynch out for the Wildcats. 6'2" senior forward.
Good inbound play is number 10. That's going to be on that foul, I believe.
Yep. Travis Lynch right off the bench for the foul. And that's 4 team fouls on Wasserman.
And have not made a free throw yet.
And still haven't. Check it in now for Wasserman. In place of Cam Washington, number 30. Dontavius Daggs, 5'11" junior guard. Gets that to
And
go.
they get their first free throw of the night to go.
Swings it to Daggs. Up for 3.
Three-point shot, in and out. That's going to be Wasserman's ball underneath their own goal.
Last night we had the matchup in the Carroll-Richwood game of Neal and Varner being junior high teammates. Tonight we got Zion Weeks and Traylon Neal played junior high ball together. Traylon Neal with the rebound right on cue.
Modica.
Shot up rebound.
Blunt misses on the putback, and Wasserman on the rebound and brings the ball down again.
Morgan Robinson gets it off to Lynch. Lynch
drives.
loses
Touch
the
there
handle.
by Neal. Let's see. We got, will be Wassman.
Wassman ball. Big number 15 checks in for Carroll. That's Aubrion Standifer. Standifer, the senior big man for Carroll. Weeks with the off-balance shot, no good. Rebound Lynch. Loses it. The Dags from the corner. Off the mark.
Put back by number 23 for the Wildcats.
It's going to be Andre Mackey in there. This thing could get out of hand. If Carroll's not careful, they need a bucket.
And they get one from Neal.
The runner off the glass. Banks are closed on Saturday, but a 7-1 run there for Wassman.
The drive thought. Like the thought, just a little off on the pass.
Yeah.
Turnover and Carroll possession. 7-3 is our score. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Is Neal with the ball on Carroll's end. Long three. In and out. Wassman with Weeks bringing the ball down. Mid-range jumper is good for number 4.
Morgan Robinson. Pass from the corner, takes it from the wing. Jaden Williams hands it off to Traylon Neal. Defended by Dags now. Long three by Monica.
No good on the three. Wassman pressing it, and didn't. Got a foul on the floor. Looks, that may be on Monica.
I do believe
it is on Monica.
Will be on Tyler. His first. Team's first. Checking in, number 32, McKenna Williams. Jumper from Robinson, no good.
Good rebound by Neal. Carroll brings it across half court. Sandifer in the game, as you mentioned. Big play by Weeks. Got timeout taken by Carroll. We'll be right back to the Madhouse on Millhaven.
Big rig wrecks can lead to life-changing injuries. I'm Christian Creed. As an accident investigator for over 40 years and a former insurance adjuster, I know what insurance companies are looking for. Combine that with our experience in local team, including accident reconstructionists, economists, and engineers, who work hard together to leave no stone unturned to build the strongest case for you and your family. Remember, if you've been injured in an accident, let us go to work for you. Call Creed & Creed today. We're your local injury attorneys.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. During that timeout, coaches Casey Jones and Octavius Brass both showing a lot of emotion in that huddle for Wassman. Runner no good there for Carroll. On the ground, Morgan Robinson with the save.
Weeks for three. Off the mark there. Monica with the rebound. Neal for three. He's going to be off the mark as Stanifer called on the foul.
That's his first, team second here in the first period. Carroll not happy about that.
Coach working on the official again today. Carroll coach, that is. Weeks in the corner. Driving the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebound by number 32 for the Bulldogs. Gets it over to Williams, and they're setting up the offense.
Slipping down on the court. Lynch drew the contact he wanted on the other end.
Neal for three, and it's good. Much needed basket for the Bulldogs as Neal hits the three. Little over a minute left in the first period. A semifinal game for the Don Redden Memorial Classic. Good pass inside. Couldn't hold on to it, but Wassman does maintain possession.
Weeks now defended by Monica. Daggs in the corner to Robinson. Robinson back
Weeks
to
for three. A little long. Williams on the rebound, long rebound. Monica for three. He's off as well, so the two three-point shooters, Weeks and Monica, to this point have not had any success from behind the arc.
Mackey with a rebound underneath, puts it back up for the basket for Wassman. Standiford almost stepped on the line for the inbound.
15 seconds and counting. 13-6 the score. Wildcats lead. Neal with the ball, shoots the three. He's off there. Good rebound, offensive board. Standiford puts it in, and he's fouled with 2.5 seconds left. Basket's good, and Standiford will go to the line for the Bulldogs.
Foul was on number, was it 30? 30 for Wassman, that's Daggs. His first, I believe. So yeah, Standiford breathing a little life back into the Carroll Bulldog team here for the basket late.
Weeks with the long shot, and it's no good. So the score is 13-8. Wassman Wildcats lead as we enter the second period. We'll be right back to the Madhouse on Millhaven.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Game 2 of day 3, a semifinal Saturday, if you will. Ouachita has already punched their ticket to the finals with a win over Neville in the 3 o'clock game here. Overtime win. Darren Ford leaving it literally all on the court. Cramped up late in overtime, had to go to the bench to get some help from the team doctor. Wassman holding on to a 13-8 lead as they start the second quarter here. Don Redden
Long two-point shot.
Andre Mackey with the bucket for Wassman. Ouachita Sports Network brought to you by Creed & Creed, all you need.
Floater by Monica is good.
Both teams now in double digits. Daggs.
Three-point shot by Daggs, and he hits it.
Daggs been kind of quiet that first game.
Williams from way outside, and he's off the mark. Turnover. Monica hits the two-point shot.
Took a step in from the last one he missed. Off the front of the rim. Hit the center of the rim there on that one. Robinson, nice screen there by Mackey. Daggs with the hot hand, shoots another one. Oh, my word. Back-to-back threes for Dontavius Daggs. Casey Jones telling his bench
That's
how to do
big.
it.
You know, I don't think that, Carroll counts on coming in and Daggs being the hot hand. Obviously you've got to worry about Zion Weeks. But Daggs giving a breath of life to the Wasserman offense. Here is Monica no good on the runner. Weeks pressing. Back to Daggs, who loses it out of bounds. It'll be Carroll ball.
Checking in for Wasserman.
Blunt comes in for Standifer.
Number 5, I still don't have his name on the roster.
Number 5, we'd love to know his name for the Wildcats. We
had a
do not.
Pretty good game Wednesday night against West Monroe. Williams going to bring it up slowly. Freeman now at the top of the key. Hard defense there by number 5.
Williams misses on the short jumper. Out to Weeks. Weeks presses it. Gonna go up. No call there. Blunt with the rebound. Up to Monica. Monica for 3. Again. Just off the mark. Good move there. Great pass. Weeks the recipient of an awesome assist there.
Number 4, Morgan Robinson.
As an 11-point lead now opened up by the Wildcats.
Weeks made it look like he was taking it all the way on his own.
Williams, a good little hook in the lane.
Williams finally gets a basket for the Carroll Bulldogs.
5 off the mark there.
So he stepped out.
It'll be Carroll ball.
Cam Washington on that loose ball.
Neal checking back in. Replacing Blunt for the Bulldogs.
Williams almost traveled there. Double screen set.
The runner by Williams. And gets the basket to go and was fouled. Number 23.
Andre Mackey, I believe his second. Team's first. Just can't see down there on the scorer's table. Knew I should have brought my binoculars. The Bulldogs continue to struggle from the free throw line. I think they missed 5 of their first 6 in the first quarter.
Rebound by the Wildcats. Williams does a good job. Up to Neal.
Shot blocked, but they're going to call a foul.
Do have a foul. 14 on the foul.
Xavier Wilson, 6-foot sophomore guard for Wasserman.
Neal makes the first.
Got to add number 5 to my free throw sheet here, or my foul sheet.
Neal pulls it to within 5, 18-23. 4 minutes left in the half. It's Weeks fouled on the shot.
I think that's going to be
I didn't quite get a number.
It looked like you said 5, but then I think you said number 10. I think
5 or 10,
Freeman.
one or the other. Modica or Freeman?
I'm going to go with Freeman, his second, team second. Weeks hits the first one. Travis Lynch going to get back in there. Give Andre Mackey a break. You can throw the records out the window when these two teams hit the hard court. Hardwood, basketball court, whatever you want to call it.
Lead back to 7.
Football, basketball, whatever.
That's it.
Nice steal there by number 5.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. Weeks pulls up long. Off the mark on that rebound by the Bulldogs. Ball up to Neal, and he converts that. Cut it back to 5.
Number 4, Damian Billups in for Carroll now. Off-balance shot there.
Good adjustment on that by number 3.
Cam Washington for Washington. Back down the floor to Tyler Monica. Freeman now with the basketball. He's going to take it in. Nice job with the head fake. Can't convert.
That's right.
Does draw the foul on
12.
Weeks.
That'll be on Weeks.
Substitutions for the Wildcats. C.J. Williams back in and Morgan Robinson.
Under 3 minutes to go in the half now. 22-27. Bulldogs trail the Wildcats. Weeks with the ball. Not been as effective as we got a foul on number 4 for Carroll.
Damian Billups with his first. Team's second here in the second period. Defended by Billups, now Monica. So switch out, number 5 for 3. Off the mark, follows his own shot, puts it back up for the easy 2. Or tough 2, I should say. He made it look real easy.
Sure did.
The coaches preach that day in and day out, follow your shot, and he did just that on the long 3. It came back to him.
Williams with the drive and the score.
Carroll answers, and the Carroll bench looking for the foul. I think that the Bulldogs are doing exactly what they want, which is drawing contact, but not getting the free throws out of it.
Yeah, I agree with that. On the runner to Weeks, great look on the inlet pass. To lead back to 7. Monica on the floater, gets it to go, tough shot.
Acrobatic shot as he drove through the lane. Gets that one to go. Weeks. Back to Robinson in the corner to number 5. No good on the shot there.
Good there. Monica makes a mistake of kind of waiting on it. Waiting on the ball to come to him instead of going and getting it. Weeks, long ball. Off again. Williams with the rebound. Neal for 3.
Carroll with a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Good move.
Williams
Oh, man.
and draws the foul.
You won't see a prettier one than that.
Foul on number 5 for Wassman.
Great conversion of the three-point opportunity anyway, right here by Williams.
Daggs back in for Wassman. That'll give big number 5 a break. Looks like we got Mackey coming back in. And Mackey's going to give Lynch a break. Williams Looking to make it a 2-point game off the rim.
Misses it.
Rebound Mackey.
Under a minute to play in the half here. Weeks brings the ball down. Weeks with the shot. Does not go. Rebound Wassman. And number 4 gets the basket there.
Marcus Robinson, the right place at the right time. Mackey got that rebound and had 2 men on top of him, handed it off. Get the basket for Wassman. If you're Carroll, you just want to get this to within a shot. Freeman defended by Mackey. Jaden Williams now. Down low to Traylon Neal.
Good. Great adjustment in there by Neal as they do cut it to 3. We've got 5 seconds, so let's see what Wassman does here.
Weeks is going to
Weeks.
pass it off to Daggs. Hot hand, Daggs, no good.
Daggs misses, and so that is our score at the half, 33-30. Wassman Wildcats lead. We'll be back to the Madhouse on Millhaven.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 20
Looking for a small, affordable, or ready-to-go home? Head straight to Monroe Home Center at 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe. Ask for LaToya Turner or my man Kevin. First-time home buyer assistance, they got you. Special discounts for teachers and first responders, they got you. Homes for every budget, they got you. So call LaToya today at 318-557-7682. That's Monroe Home Center, 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe. Hey, tell them turn me up. We got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated. They know we don't play. Ain't nobody better. We gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, 1006 Winsboro Road. Checks cashed on the spot. Come get our bankroll. Over 30 years of experience. You know we cold. Coming up the network. Put your money in the right hands. Trust the experts. Affiliated. You get maximum refund for the minimum price. Can't beat that with a stick. It's not a deal. It's a lick. A lot of options, but it's up to you to pick. Let me talk to them. Look, over 15K in cash prizes, the smart and the wisest. 17 years in the same location. You know that mean dependable, Jack. You trying to get your money took or your money back? Come on, man, talk to me. Bring the music back. Hey, tell them turn me up. We got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated. They know we don't play. Ain't nobody better. We gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, tell them turn me up. We got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated. They know we don't play. Ain't nobody better. We gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. 1006 Winsboro Road. I see you there. Hey, tell them turn me up.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
Looking for a small, affordable, or ready-to-go home? Head straight to Monroe Home Center at 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe. Ask for LaToya Turner or my man Kevin. First-time home buyer assistance, they got you. Special discounts for teachers and first responders, they got you. Homes for every budget, they got you. So call LaToya today at 318-557-7682. That's Monroe Home Center, 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe. Sonica Swartz is a proud supporter of Ouachita Lions football, dishing out some of the best burgers, conies, and appetizers in Monroe to the citizens of East Ouachita Parish for many years. From supersonic burgers to bacon doubles, chili cheese conies, jalapeno poppers, and weekly specials, Sonic has something that will satisfy your craving. Grab a snack on the way to the game or dinner on the way home. That's Sonica Swartz, 520 Lincoln Road, proud supporter of Ouachita Lions football.
Hi, I'm Chris Lewis, the proud owner of Coney Island Connection. For nearly 20 years now, we've served the Arklamists with our fast, friendly service and our famous chili cheeseburgers and our famous chili cheese dogs. Well, the chili is homemade. I'm asking you to stop by today and give us a try. We also serve hot tamales, roast beef po' boy, fried pickles, and much more. We even serve funnel cake fries here at Coney Island Connection on the corner of North 7th and Arkansas Road.
Hey, tell them turn me up. We got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated. They know we don't play. Ain't nobody better. We gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, 1006 Winsboro Road. Checks cashed on the spot. Come get our bankroll. Over 30 years of experience. You know we cold. Coming up the net worth. Put your money in the right hands. Trust the experts. Affiliated. You get maximum refund for the minimum price. Can't beat that with a stick. It's not a deal. It's a lick. A lot of options, but it's up to you to pick. Let me talk to them. Look, over 15K in cash prizes, the smart and the wisest. 17 years in the same location. You know that mean dependable, Jack. You trying to get your money took or your money back? Come on, man, talk to me. Bring the music back. Hey, tell them turn me up. We got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated. They know we don't play. Ain't nobody better. We gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. Hey, tell them turn me up. We got something to say. What we doing? Same day loans up to 7K. What we doing? Affiliated. They know we don't play. Ain't nobody better. We gon' make them feel some type of way. Let's go. 1006 Winsboro Road. I see you there. Hey, tell them turn me up.
Big rig wrecks can lead to life-changing injuries. I'm Christian Creed. As an accident investigator for over 40 years and a former insurance adjuster, I know what insurance companies are looking for. Combine that with our experience in local team, including accident reconstructionists, economists, and engineers, we work hard together to leave no stone unturned to build the strongest case for you and your family. Remember, if you've been injured in an accident, let us go to work for you. Call Creed & Creed today. We're your local injury attorneys.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Semifinal Saturday of the Don Redden Memorial Classic. The first game was a doozy. Second one's shaping up to be just as exciting as Carroll and Wassman face off here for second half action.
Monica finally converts on the three there to tie the game. Monica having trouble from beyond the arc in the first half, comes out right off the get-go in the second half and hits the three.
Off the mark there.
Weeks driving, shooting. It's off. Blunt with the rebound, gets it out to Monica.
Step to step with the referee there.
Monica with the runner is off.
Rebound goes to C.J. Williams for Wasman.
Weeks trying a big pass inside. Williams to Neal and a foul. Basket's good. He'll go to the line to shoot one. Will Neal for the Bulldogs.
Foul on number 3 for Wasman, Cam Washington. His first of the game, team's first here in the third period.
Neal misses the free throw.
Carroll with their first lead of the game, I do believe.
I think you're right. Charge.
That will
called
be
on the Wildcats.
Third foul of the game on the freshman forward, C.J. Williams for Wasman.
Three-point shot. Monica off the rebound. It's not good that time. Wasman brings the ball down. Weeks in traffic. Gets his rebound. No good there.
Fight underneath. They're going to say Wasman's going to hold on to it. I think that ball was on Freeman's back of his neck, back of
Tough
his head.
to see if you're the official there. Didn't really have a good angle. I guess either way it would have been tough to call there from the angle he had, but he did.
Washington inbounds to Weeks.
Weeks for three, and he hits.
Both teams finding their three-point shot here in the second half, as we still have fans filing in here into the Madhouse on Millhaven. Second story is most of the only seating left.
And it's beginning to fill up some, even as we go into the second half.
Jaden Williams defended by Zion Weeks now. Goes to his right. Puts up a floater, no good. Batted around underneath. And
Wasman with possession. Weeks. Foul on Monica.
5 white. That's Monica's second. Team's first here in the third period. Robinson to Weeks, and Weeks is going to hold it for a second there. Oh, nice pass by Mackey.
Good pass there.
Back down, had nowhere else to go and just passed it off for the basket. Just like that, Wasman's now up by 3. Jaden Williams defended by Zion Weeks. Monica to Freeman. Freeman not scared to take the 3, but works his way in past the trailer Neal. That one's
very long.
Washington tries to pass it down inside. It's going to be taken away. Jump ball is the call. It'll go Wasman's way with the possession arrow. We still got folks coming through the door, Benji.
I know, it is. Obviously exciting game as it always is anytime these two hook up.
So Weeks going to inbound for the Wildcats. Gets it in to Robinson. Marcus Robinson back to Weeks. Mackey's going to take the little jump shot. No good. Rebound Tyler Monica to Neal, who's going to take it the other way. Has it poked away.
Weeks, good job hustling down.
Yeah, good hustle play there by Zion Weeks to poke that ball away, but Carroll keeps it on the baseline. They get it into Freeman for the basket. Nice job there. Yeah, Freeman using that body to shield his defender. It's a good shot off. Robinson back to Weeks. Carroll now playing defense, as you see, with their hands up. Back down now, as I say it. Mackey backs his way down, back to Marcus Robinson. Robinson with a pull-up J off the front of the rim. Rebound by Andre Mackey. They get it back to Mackey. Not sure why they're not trying to back it down some more. Weeks with a three, good from the near wing.
Three by Weeks.
And a timeout called by Wassman. We'll take it with him. 4-point ball game here in the third period. We'll be back to the Madhouse right after this.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Game 2 of the afternoon here. Finals will be tomorrow. Ouachita punched their ticket earlier today in an overtime victory over Neville. Winner of this game faces off against Ouachita tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Along with head football coach and AD here at Ouachita, Benji Lewis. Ricky Robertson here with you for the call. Been a pretty interesting Don Redden Memorial Classic, I'd say, Benji.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, a lot of tight games. Once you got out of that first round, you know, and the break, good pass there.
Ooh,
23 will be on that foul. But as you got out of that first round, just about every game has been tightly contested.
Mackey's third for Wassman. They're going to say Blunt was not taking a shot.
I don't think he could. He was knocked to the ground.
He was smothered on that one. Jaden Williams gets his own rebound and put back, and that'll be another foul. This one on number 10. I think it was on number 10.
Okay. Yeah, it was. He was saying 2 shots there.
10 for Wassman is going to be Travis Lynch. His second. Team's fourth.
Williams makes the front end. Daggs back in for the Wildcats.
Cam Washington's going to get a breather.
Williams makes both.
Where they were lacking in the first, early on, the Bulldogs trying to make up some ground, hitting free throws here in the second half.
Daggs for 3. He hits it.
He's been draining those, man. He's found a spot he likes.
Modica trying to answer. In and out. There's a foul. That's going to be on Blunt. Dennis Blunt.
His first, team second. That's going to bring McKenna Williams back in. The junior. We'll go with forward. Blunt sits down for a little bit. Weeks back to Robinson.
Good pass inside. Can't convert.
Lynch unable to secure it, but
got the foul.
Mackey's going to shoot 2 for Wassman. We'll see who the foul is on.
Number
32. Yeah, that's McKenna Williams. 32 for Carroll on the foul. His first, team's third. So Wasman sends everybody back on defense. Mackey hits both of his free throws. C.J. Williams back in. He'll give Mackey a breather.
Seven-point lead right now, opened up by the Wildcats as Williams shoots for the Bulldogs. Rebound.
Williams with the putback for two. Timeout's going to be called by Carroll, their second of the night. We'll take a quick timeout with them and be right back to the Madhouse after this.
Looking for a small, affordable, or ready-to-go home? Head straight to Monroe Home Center at 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe. Ask for LaToya Turner or my man Kevin. First-time home buyer assistance, they got you. Special discounts for teachers and first responders, they got you. Homes for every budget, they got you. So call LaToya today at 318-557-7682. That's Monroe Home Center, 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven. Coming out of the Carroll timeout. Wasman basketball, it's on the ground. Count of 5 is already at 3. So we're not wasting any time. Weeks will bring it up for the Wildcats. Defended by Jaden Williams. We talked about it yesterday. Carroll's a gritty ball club, battle-tested. Three-point attempt there, no good. Rebounded by Modica. And they're going to end this game against Wasman.
Modica for three. Off the side of the rim.
Lynch going to get it to Robinson. He swings it to Daggs. That's where he's been hot from, and he hits another one.
Daggs really making it tough on the Bulldogs as he gets hot.
I think he's hit his last 4 threes he's taken. Screen set by Williams. Foul
call that on 4.
Foul on number 4. Robinson's first foul of the game. That's the team's 5th, so we're shooting 2. McKenna Williams going to shoot his first 2 free throws of the afternoon. First one off the heel. Damian Billups looks like will check in for Williams if he can make this next free throw. And it does go down, so Williams going to get a breather. Morgan Robinson brings it up for Wasman. The Weeks now. Done by Jaden Williams.
Knocks it off.
Gets it down low to C.J. Williams.
As the lead is opened up to 9 with a minute left in the third period. Another thing I think Wasman has done a good job of tonight, Ricky, is just taking Neal away a whole lot. You know, he's a big factor in that win over Richwood last night. Has not been as much of a factor tonight.
Foul looks like it's going to be called on number 10, Freeman, Robert Freeman, with his second foul.
Misses the first.
14 fouls on Carroll this period. Shouldn't equate to much as far as any more free throws. Gets that one to go
And
now.
the lead is open to 10 now. With 40 seconds left in the third period.
Hill gets it to Monica, defended by Robinson.
That's going to be
Offensive foul.
Offensive, and it absolutely was, no doubt.
Third foul on
Good
Monica.
call.
So the offensive foul is the fifth, but doesn't result in any
Well, frustration out of Monica there. I mean, that
free
was
throws.
pretty blatant. I would have had a hard time with that being called anything but an offensive foul.
Clock rolls under 30 seconds to go here in the third period. I think Wasserman may try for last shot.
I'm thinking it's going to be Zion Weeks doing something. That's who's got the ball at the top right now. Weeks, pull-up jumper.
So maybe
No
we
good.
don't take the last shot. At least
We
not
have
there. Jump
tie
ball.
ball.
Is the call. Interesting. Carroll ball.
Not real sure about that. I think he got that ball away clean and was, kind of had more or less stolen it. But the official on top of it says differently. There's Neal with a basket.
Traylon Neal
As we end the third quarter there. 44-52, the Bulldogs trail by 8. We'll be back. The Madhouse on Millhaven.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
Welcome back to the Madhouse on Millhaven as we get ready for fourth quarter action. Ouachita High School Sports Network brought to you by Creed & Creed. All you need, your local injury attorneys. Located on Tower Drive in Monroe. Carroll's just kind of grinded it out to stay within 8 at this point.
Trying to keep it in, yeah. I mean, it's right at that point where Wasserman may smell blood in the water. You get one or two more shots and no response, it could get out of, kind of get out of hand as far as, Carroll being able to catch back up and pace Wasserman. Right here, Wildcats with the ball to start the fourth period.
Morgan Robinson with the ball. Pass it off to Weeks.
Weeks looking for three. Off on the mark there. Will be Wasserman's ball.
Probably could have called a jump ball there. Looked like it went off both players from our angle. But Zion Weeks going to inbound it. He'll be defended by Jaden Williams there. Morgan Robinson to
Daggs, who's been hot all game. Not convert there.
C.J. Williams gets his rebound, puts
Got
it up.
Travel. Thought I saw the feet shuffle there. Will be Carroll ball.
Quick look at fouls for both teams. C.J. Williams with 3 for Carroll. Andre Mackey for Wasserman. C.J. Williams with 3 for Wasserman. Mackey with 3 also for Wasserman.
Monica can't get it to go.
Can't get it there. And then for Carroll,
on the other end,
with 3.
Wasserman opens it back up to a 10-point lead with a dribble drive. Layup. It is 44-54 right now. The Wildcats on top. Williams working with the ball in the lane. There is a foul. Let's see who they're going to get it on. Number 1 for the Wildcats. The block.
C.J. Williams with 4 now for Carroll. Looks like they're going to leave him in. Jaden Williams shooting 2.
Williams been a consistent free throw shooter for the Bulldogs this whole tournament.
Mackey will come in. Williams, the 6'4" freshman. Mackey, the 6'3" senior. Off the front of the rim. Robinson calling out his offense. Down low to Mackey.
Dags looked at it for a second. Got better of it, got it back to Weeks, who's got the ball up at the top.
Defended by Freeman, who gets a hand in there.
Got a foul.
Called. It looks like that one's going to be on
32 is what I'm thinking. It is 32.
That's his second of the game. Team first here in the fourth period. Not really how you wanted to do that, I don't think. Oh, rattles around, doesn't fall. If you're Carroll, you got to get a couple turnovers and have a little run here to try and close this thing. Give yourself time to work. You can't, there's no 10-point shot out there. You just kind of chip away with it.
That's it.
Chip away at it.
Got to get some stops here and there, you know. I think that's the biggest thing is being able to stop, you know, any additional scoring. Any regularity is Monica. I don't know if he really had a plan there, any travel. He's trying to create, you know, Carroll seems to be lacking, you know, that offensive structure, setting it up and being able to effectively produce some points. You know, as Neal comes back in now. But they're going to have to set up something. I don't think they're going to have the opportunities to just run it and produce those fast break points against this Wassman team.
Wassman a little more well-rested than the Bulldogs, who, as we said, did play last night against Richwood.
Floater, that's what I'm talking about there, just eliminating those opportunities. The lead now swells to 12. Monica, we do have a foul on number 4 here for the Wildcats.
Robinson's second foul. Team second. Benji, I think I saw Chris Lewis from Coney Island Connection in here earlier.
Chris Lewis was here. I had to go down at the end of the last game, as I do every game, and kind of wear my other hat, which is athletic director, and make sure that flow in and out. And I talked to Chris. We're proud to have Chris Lewis here. Chris, obviously a proud supporter of all high school sports, many schools, not just Ouachita High School, but definitely does a lot for us. And actually is my sideline guy on my show. Good to have Chris Lewis here, and thank him for his support. Chris Lewis, Coney Island Connection in West Monroe. Go by and get you some hot dogs, or my favorite, the tamales.
I like the old chili dog with some onions on it.
Yeah.
Little shot there. Runner by.
Lead is now going to 14. This is where it gets dangerous here. If you're a Carroll Bulldog, that, you know, you're down by 14, and there's the drive. There's 16 by Weeks.
Ball game can just slip away from you.
That quick, because there's frustration. Everything kind of sets in. And, they just absolutely collapsed there on Neal.
Which is what you talked about earlier, just taking him out of the ball, neutralizing him on the court.
Monica gives up the drive to Weeks, and Weeks starting to take over. And just like that, the lead's at 18 points. And
Monica with 3 fouls. Not really much he can do out there.
Williams on the drive, he was fouled there. I think that may be on Weeks. We're going to see here. It is on Weeks. Zion Weeks with the foul.
It'll be his second of the game.
So 18-point lead for the Wildcats as we have moved under the halfway point of the fourth period. Williams at the line for the Bulldogs, shooting 2. Makes his first.
Checking in for Carroll, Braylon Billups, number 2. And Kenna Williams back in. Trey Neal and Damian Billups come out. Williams hits his 2 free throws, missed several earlier on. Dags dangerous down there. Easy for me to say, right? Dags is dangerous down in that corner from 3-point land.
Yeah, hadn't hit in a little bit as Williams shoots the 3. He's off the mark.
Trying to make up some territory.
Wassman on the rebound.
Robinson back to Williams. And the Bulldogs got a battle down here. Weeks comes away with it for Wassman. He'll pass it off to Mackey, back to Weeks. Weeks will milk some more of that clock and come out to the timeline. Robinson now defended by Monica and Williams. And it seems as though the Wildcats just going to chew the rest of this clock up as much as possible. They've got some openings down low, but there's the shot and the foul. Basket obviously no good. And that foul is going to be on Monica. That's going to be his 5th. C.J. Williams at the line for Wassman. Substitutions for Carroll. Looks like we'll have number 11, Devin Elmore, number 30, Tyler Weeks, and number 33, which I'm guessing could be number 34 on my roster sheet, Terrence Ward, since that's the last person, last number coming off the bench. So Carroll has emptied the bench. And Wassman, by all accounts, will just run away with this thing. As we'll have a, that's what that call was. But Carroll maintains possession. On 3 attempt, no good. Rebound underneath by Ward. Wassman's going to come the other way. Zion Weeks still in. Oh, Mackey down low for a basket. 18-point lead. Carroll. 3-point attempt there, no good. Mackey with the rebound for Wassman. So Wassman and Ouachita, by all accounts, are going to face off tomorrow at 3 o'clock for the championship of the 29th annual Don Redden Classic, as Coach Casey Jones calls what we call a substitution timeout. Just get some guys in there late in the ball game. We'll call out some names. We got number 14, Xavier Wilson, 6-foot sophomore guard. We got number 22, R.J. Wilson, 5'10" senior guard. Number 42, Taborius Taylor, 6'1" junior. And a basket there. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? Number 20, Caleb Sidney, 6-foot freshman guard. A steal there by Wilson, but Carroll gets it back, but it's going to go out of bounds off Carroll. T-Lay, this has been a heck of a week of basketball, man. DJ T-Lay, our producer, engineer extraordinaire. Traveling violation called. It's going to be Carroll ball. T-Lay putting these broadcasts together for us. We've figured out that we have to take timeouts. We can't do the traditional analysis during timeouts or halftime. We tend to keep getting kicked off of YouTube and Facebook due to copyright infringement for the songs you hear in the background. It's a school trying to make the in-person atmosphere exciting. So we have to take those extra timeouts, unable to have a pregame show, halftime show, postgame show. So bear with us as tomorrow we'll bring you the action. Ouachita versus Wasman in the finals of this awesome Don Redden Memorial Classic. 3-point attempt there. No good by Caleb Sidney. We're just going to try to let this thing play out as you see Wasman comes away with the victory 69-49 over Carroll. So, on behalf of Principal Charles Wright, Athletic Director Benji Lewis, Head Basketball Coach Jeremy Madison, and our producer and engineer T-Lay Collins, I am Ricky Robertson, signing off for this afternoon, this evening, if you will, from the Don Redden Classic, where Wasman has defeated Carroll in the second semifinal game, 69-49. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock, for the finals. Live from the Madhouse on Millhaven, this has been a production of Ouachita Lions Sports Network.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed and Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed and Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed and Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
Are you trying to sell your home and need it freshly painted? Maybe you're tired of the same old colors in the interior of your home and want to update the look. We have the right company for you. Andre Benjamin Painting. With more than 20 years of experience, they're state licensed, bonded, and insured. Whether you're looking to paint a home or a business, they can do it all because no job is too large or too small. Call 318-680-0703 for all your painting needs.
Looking for a small, affordable, or ready-to-go home? Head straight to Monroe Home Center at 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe. Ask for LaToya Turner or my man Kevin. First-time home buyer assistance, they got you. Special discounts for teachers and first responders, they got you. Homes for every budget, they got you. So call LaToya today at 318-557-7682. That's Monroe Home Center, 3499 U.S. Bypass 165 South in Monroe. Sonica Swartz is a proud supporter of Ouachita Lions football, dishing out some of the best burgers, conies, and appetizers in Monroe to the citizens of East Ouachita Parish for many years. From supersonic burgers to bacon doubles, chili cheese conies, jalapeno poppers, and weekly specials, Sonic has something that will satisfy your craving. Grab a snack on the way to the game or dinner on the way home. That's Sonica Swartz, 520 Lincoln Road, proud supporter of Ouachita Lions football.